Did you know that certain foods in your diet could be slowly damaging your prostate without you even realizing it? Imagine consuming something every day that could lead to prostate enlargement, discomfort, and even more serious health issues. In today's video, we're diving into the top 8 harmful foods that are secretly ruining your prostate health. These foods might be hiding in your kitchen right now, and the worst part is, they could be doing more harm than you think. Trust me, you don't want to miss the food at number 6. It's by far the worst for your prostate health. First, we have cheese. Cheese, a beloved dairy product, may pose serious risks to prostate health if consumed in excess. While it can be a source of calcium, protein, and vitamins, the properties of cheese that benefit the body could also be harmful, particularly when it comes to prostate health. Research indicates that high-fat dairy products, including cheese, might contribute to the development and progression of prostate issues, including enlargement and even prostate cancer. One of the primary concerns with cheese is its high content of saturated fats. Saturated fats are known to increase cholesterol levels in the body, and studies have shown that high cholesterol can contribute to prostate inflammation. This inflammation can lead to conditions like prostatitis, which can affect the prostate's ability to function properly. Over time, chronic inflammation can damage prostate tissue and increase the risk of more severe health problems. Cheese is also rich in casein, a protein found in dairy products. While casein offers some nutritional benefits, it may also have negative effects on prostate health. Some studies suggest that casein can stimulate the production of insulin-like growth factor, IGF, a protein that promotes cell growth. Elevated levels of IGF have been linked to the development of prostate cancer, as it can encourage the rapid growth of cancerous cells. Therefore, regular consumption of cheese could potentially increase the risk of prostate cancer over time. The calcium content in cheese, while essential for bone health, might also play a role in prostate problems. Excessive calcium intake has been associated with a higher risk of prostate cancer, particularly in older men. Some research suggests that too much calcium can interfere with the body's ability to process vitamin D, which is vital for prostate health. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer, making an imbalance between calcium and vitamin D potentially harmful. Cheese, especially processed varieties, often contains high levels of sodium. Excess sodium intake can contribute to high blood pressure and promote fluid retention, which can worsen the symptoms of prostate conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. BPH is a common condition in older men, causing the prostate to enlarge and obstruct the flow of urine. High sodium levels can exacerbate urinary problems, leading to more discomfort and complications for those with prostate health issues. The hormones present in cheese, particularly those from cows treated with synthetic growth hormones, may also pose a threat to prostate health. These hormones can disrupt the body's natural endocrine system, leading to hormonal imbalances. This disruption can affect prostate function, as the prostate is particularly sensitive to hormonal changes, especially those involving testosterone and estrogen. Over time, these hormonal shifts may contribute to the development of prostate conditions, including cancer. Another issue with cheese is its high calorie content. Consuming large amounts of calorie-dense foods like cheese can contribute to obesity, which is a significant risk factor for prostate health problems. Obesity has been linked to an increased risk of developing advanced prostate cancer, as excess body fat can lead to hormonal imbalances, increased inflammation, and reduced immune function. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for prostate health, and excessive cheese consumption can make this more difficult. In addition to its nutritional properties, cheese can have an impact on gut health. The high fat and protein content can contribute to an imbalance in gut bacteria, which may influence inflammation in the body. This imbalance could potentially worsen prostate conditions, as inflammation is a key factor in the development and progression of prostate issues. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for overall health, and diet plays a crucial role in maintaining this balance. Furthermore, cheese consumption has been linked to an increased production of certain inflammatory markers in the body. These markers, such as C-reactive protein, CRP, are known to contribute to inflammation and are often elevated in individuals with chronic health conditions, including prostate problems. The more inflammatory markers present in the body, the greater the risk of developing prostate issues or exacerbating existing ones. Next, we have dairy. Dairy products, widely consumed for their nutritional benefits, may, in fact, have a negative impact on prostate health when consumed in excess. While dairy can provide essential nutrients like calcium, protein, and vitamins, it also contains properties that could harm the prostate. For individuals concerned about prostate health, understanding how dairy can contribute to prostate issues is crucial. Research has indicated that high dairy consumption may be linked to an increased risk of prostate problems, including inflammation, benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. One of the primary concerns with dairy is its high saturated fat content, particularly in full-fat milk, cheese, and butter. Saturated fats can lead to higher cholesterol levels, which may contribute to inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a key factor in the development of prostate issues, including prostatitis, which can cause pain and urinary problems. Chronic inflammation can also damage the prostate gland, potentially leading to more severe conditions over time. Another property of dairy that may harm prostate health is the presence of casein, a protein found in milk. Casein has been shown to increase the production of insulin-like growth factor, IGF, a hormone that promotes cell growth. Elevated IGF levels have been linked to the development and progression of prostate cancer, as the protein can encourage the rapid growth of cancer cells in the prostate. Consuming dairy regularly could, therefore, inadvertently increase the risk of prostate cancer due to the stimulating effect of casein on IGF production. Calcium is another nutrient found abundantly in dairy products, and while it is essential for bone health, excessive calcium intake has been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. Studies have suggested that high calcium levels may interfere with the body's ability to process vitamin D, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy prostate. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer, making an imbalance between calcium and vitamin D potentially harmful for prostate health. The hormones found in dairy products, especially from cows treated with synthetic growth hormones, can also negatively impact prostate health. These hormones can disrupt the body's natural endocrine system, leading to hormonal imbalances that affect prostate function. The prostate is particularly sensitive to changes in hormones like testosterone and estrogen, and prolonged exposure to artificial hormones in dairy products may increase the risk of prostate enlargement or even cancer. In addition to its high fat content, dairy products can contribute to obesity, a major risk factor for prostate issues. Obesity is linked to higher levels of inflammatory markers in the body, such as C-reactive protein, CRP, which can worsen conditions like BPH and prostatitis. Being overweight also leads to hormonal imbalances, including higher estrogen levels, which can further increase the risk of prostate enlargement and prostate cancer. For those already struggling with prostate health, dairy consumption can make it more difficult to maintain a healthy weight, exacerbating existing problems. Dairy can also have a negative impact on gut health, which in turn affects the overall health of the prostate. The high fat content in dairy products can disrupt the balance of beneficial gut bacteria, leading to an imbalance that can promote inflammation in the body. This inflammation can extend to the prostate, further increasing the risk of developing prostate conditions. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for managing inflammation, and a diet high in dairy may hinder this delicate balance. Processed dairy products, such as flavored milk, ice cream, and cheese, often contain added sugars and preservatives. These additives can increase the glycemic load of dairy, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Elevated blood sugar and insulin resistance have been linked to a higher risk of developing prostate cancer. Insulin-like growth factor, IGF, which is already stimulated by dairy protein, may also be further exacerbated by high blood sugar levels, contributing to the progression of prostate disease. The combination of saturated fats, calcium, casein, and hormones in dairy products creates a potentially harmful environment for prostate health. These components, when consumed in excess, can promote inflammation, hormonal imbalances, and the rapid growth of prostate cells. Over time, this can lead to more severe health issues, including prostate enlargement, prostatitis, and even prostate cancer. Reducing or eliminating dairy from the diet may be a crucial step in protecting the prostate and maintaining overall prostate health. Next, we have grapes. Grapes are often regarded as a healthy fruit due to their high levels of antioxidants and vitamins. However, when it comes to prostate health, there are some concerns regarding the impact grapes may have on this sensitive organ. While grapes can offer several health benefits in moderation, their properties could potentially contribute to prostate problems if consumed excessively. Understanding the impact of grapes on prostate health is essential for those concerned about maintaining a healthy prostate. One of the primary concerns with grapes is their high sugar content, particularly in the form of fructose. High sugar intake has been linked to increased levels of insulin in the body, and insulin resistance is a known risk factor for prostate issues, including prostate cancer. When insulin resistance develops, it can lead to higher levels of insulin-like growth factor, IGF, a hormone that promotes cell growth. This excess IGF may stimulate the growth of cancerous cells in the prostate, making the consumption of high-sugar fruits like grapes a potential risk for prostate health. Another issue with grapes is their high level of acidity. While fruits like grapes are packed with antioxidants and vitamin C, their acidic nature can lead to inflammation in the body, especially in individuals already prone to prostate conditions. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in the development of many prostate issues, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostatitis. If the body is exposed to high levels of acidic foods, this could exacerbate inflammation, leading to more severe prostate problems over time. Grapes contain a compound called resveratrol, which is often praised for its potential health benefits, including anti-inflammatory properties. However, some studies suggest that resveratrol can also have negative effects on prostate health. Research has shown that while resveratrol can inhibit the growth of certain cancer cells in some contexts, it may have a different effect on prostate cancer cells, stimulating their growth in some cases. As a result, excessive consumption of grapes could inadvertently contribute to the progression of prostate cancer, particularly in individuals with a genetic predisposition or pre-existing conditions. The high carbohydrate content of grapes can also play a role in prostate health problems. A diet rich in carbohydrates can contribute to weight gain and obesity, both of which are linked to an increased risk of prostate problems. Obesity can cause hormonal imbalances, particularly involving estrogen and insulin, which can negatively affect prostate health. In addition, excess body fat is associated with increased inflammation, a contributing factor to prostate issues like BPH and prostatitis. While grapes contain beneficial antioxidants, they also possess certain properties that could impact prostate health negatively. For example, grapes are rich in polyphenols, which are plant compounds that can help reduce oxidative stress and protect cells from damage. However, polyphenols can sometimes interfere with the absorption of certain nutrients, including those essential for prostate health, such as vitamin D. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer, so it is important to consider how the consumption of grapes and their polyphenol content might disrupt nutrient absorption. The sugar in grapes can also contribute to the development of an unhealthy gut microbiome. High sugar diets can promote the growth of harmful bacteria in the gut, which can lead to increased systemic inflammation. This inflammation can eventually affect the prostate, increasing the risk of developing prostate conditions like prostatitis. A healthy gut is essential for managing inflammation in the body, and consuming too many high-sugar fruits like grapes can undermine this balance, putting prostate health at risk. Grapes, particularly in their dried form as raisins, can also be more concentrated in sugar and calories. Dried grapes are often consumed as a snack or added to various dishes, but their concentrated sugar content may have a more significant impact on insulin levels. This, in turn, could lead to the same hormonal imbalances and inflammation that contribute to prostate problems. Moderation is key when consuming dried grapes, as their effects can be more pronounced compared to fresh grapes. For individuals with prostate health concerns, the high sugar content of grapes may exacerbate existing conditions such as benign prostatic hyperplasia or prostatitis. Excess sugar intake can lead to an imbalance in the body's insulin levels, promoting the growth of abnormal cells and increasing the risk of cancer. Furthermore, the acidic nature of grapes can worsen inflammation in the prostate, making it essential to consider how this fruit might negatively impact prostate health over time. Next, we have mangoes. Mangoes are often considered a delicious and nutritious fruit, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. However, for those concerned about prostate health, consuming mangoes in excess may have potential risks. While mangoes provide many health benefits, there are certain properties within the fruit that could negatively affect the prostate when consumed too frequently. Understanding the potential harm of mangoes to prostate health is crucial for individuals looking to maintain a healthy prostate. One of the main concerns with mangoes is their high sugar content. Mangoes are naturally rich in fructose, a type of sugar that can significantly increase blood sugar levels when consumed in excess. High blood sugar levels are associated with insulin resistance, a condition where the body becomes less responsive to insulin. Insulin resistance is a known risk factor for the development of prostate issues, particularly prostate cancer. Elevated insulin levels can increase the production of insulin-like growth factor, IGF, a hormone that promotes the growth of prostate cancer cells. Therefore, regular consumption of mangoes could potentially increase the risk of prostate cancer by stimulating IGF production. In addition to their high sugar content, mangoes are also relatively high in carbohydrates, which can contribute to weight gain when eaten in large quantities. Obesity is a significant risk factor for prostate problems, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostatitis. Excess body fat can lead to an imbalance in hormone levels, particularly increased estrogen and insulin levels, which can negatively affect the prostate. Consuming high-carbohydrate fruits like mangoes can contribute to weight gain, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight and putting the prostate at further risk. Mangoes contain various phytochemicals, including carotenoids like beta-carotene, which give the fruit its characteristic color. While carotenoids have antioxidant properties, they can sometimes interfere with the absorption of certain nutrients essential for prostate health. For instance, excessive intake of beta-carotene may reduce the body's ability to absorb vitamin D, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy prostate. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer, making it important to consider how the consumption of mangoes may disrupt nutrient absorption. Mangoes are also rich in polyphenols, plant compounds that are generally beneficial for health due to their antioxidant effects. However, in some cases, polyphenols can have a negative impact on prostate health. Studies have suggested that certain polyphenols, when consumed in excess, could contribute to an imbalance in the gut microbiome. An unhealthy gut microbiome can lead to systemic inflammation, which in turn can affect the prostate. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in the development of various prostate conditions, such as BPH and prostatitis. The consumption of polyphenol-rich fruits like mangoes could, therefore, increase inflammation in the body, potentially exacerbating prostate problems. While mangoes contain beneficial vitamins, such as vitamin C and vitamin A, which help boost the immune system, an excess of these vitamins can be problematic as well. High levels of vitamin C can increase the levels of uric acid in the blood, leading to kidney stones and possible inflammation. Since the prostate and kidneys are closely connected in terms of bodily function, excessive vitamin C could potentially contribute to inflammation that negatively affects the prostate. Furthermore, too much vitamin A can also disrupt normal cellular function, which could lead to prostate issues, particularly in individuals predisposed to prostate cancer. Mangoes are acidic fruits, and consuming too many acidic foods can lead to irritation and inflammation in the body. For individuals with prostate issues, this acidity can exacerbate existing conditions. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in prostate enlargement, prostatitis, and other prostate-related diseases. The acidity in mangoes, when consumed in large amounts, could potentially worsen inflammation in the prostate, leading to more severe symptoms and complications. The high sugar content in mangoes can also contribute to the overproduction of insulin in the body. Insulin is a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels, but excessive insulin can promote cell growth, including the growth of abnormal or cancerous cells in the prostate. This overproduction of insulin may stimulate the development and progression of prostate cancer, particularly when combined with other risk factors, such as a family history of prostate cancer or exposure to environmental toxins. Regular consumption of mangoes, especially in large quantities, could inadvertently fuel this process, leading to an increased risk of prostate cancer. Mangoes, like other fruits, are often consumed in processed forms, such as juices or dried mango. These processed versions of mangoes are usually higher in sugar and lower in fiber, making them more likely to cause spikes in blood sugar levels. The added sugars and preservatives in processed mango products can exacerbate insulin resistance, contributing to inflammation and hormonal imbalances that negatively affect prostate health. When consuming mangoes, it is important to focus on whole, fresh fruit rather than processed versions to minimize the risks associated with excess sugar and additives. Mangoes are high in water content, which makes them a hydrating fruit. While staying hydrated is important for overall health, excessive consumption of watery fruits like mangoes can lead to frequent urination, particularly for individuals already experiencing prostate problems. This can further irritate the prostate, leading to discomfort and exacerbating symptoms of prostate enlargement or prostatitis. Frequent urination may also contribute to dehydration over time, making it harder for the body to eliminate waste and maintain a healthy balance of fluids. Next, we have pickles. Pickles are a popular food choice around the world, often served as a side dish or a snack. While they may be a tasty addition to many meals, pickles can have detrimental effects on prostate health when consumed in excess. The process of pickling involves soaking vegetables, usually cucumbers, in brine or vinegar, and this preservation method brings out certain properties that may be harmful to the prostate. Understanding how pickles could negatively affect prostate health is important for those concerned about their well-being. One of the main reasons pickles can be harmful to prostate health is their high sodium content. The brining process involves the use of a large amount of salt, which can significantly increase the sodium levels in the body. Excessive sodium intake has been linked to high blood pressure, a condition that can lead to various health problems, including prostate issues. When the body is overloaded with sodium, it can contribute to inflammation and fluid retention, both of which can exacerbate existing prostate conditions such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostatitis. Chronic inflammation is a leading cause of prostate problems, and excessive salt intake can accelerate this process. In addition to sodium, pickles often contain preservatives and artificial additives that can be harmful to the body. These chemicals are used to enhance the flavor and shelf life of pickles, but they can also contribute to hormonal imbalances. Hormonal fluctuations, particularly in testosterone and estrogen levels, play a significant role in the development of prostate problems. Some preservatives and additives found in pickles can disrupt the endocrine system, potentially promoting the growth of abnormal cells in the prostate, including cancerous ones. For individuals already at risk of prostate cancer, the consumption of pickles could further fuel the development of the disease. The acidity of pickles, due to the vinegar used in the brine, is another factor that can negatively affect prostate health. While vinegar can have some health benefits when consumed in moderation, its acidic nature can irritate the body when consumed in large amounts. The prostate is particularly sensitive to inflammation, and the acidity in pickles can worsen this problem. Chronic inflammation of the prostate is linked to various prostate issues, including BPH and prostatitis, and the high acidity of pickles may make these conditions more difficult to manage. Pickles, like many processed foods, often contain added sugars to balance the sour taste of vinegar and salt. Sugar is known to be a contributing factor to many health problems, including obesity, insulin resistance, and diabetes. Insulin resistance has been shown to increase the risk of prostate issues, as it can lead to elevated levels of insulin-like growth factor, IGF, a hormone that promotes cell growth. High levels of IGF can stimulate the growth of prostate cancer cells, making the regular consumption of sugary pickles potentially dangerous for prostate health. Another property of pickles that can harm prostate health is their effect on the gut microbiome. A healthy gut is essential for maintaining overall health, including prostate health, as it helps regulate inflammation in the body. However, the high salt content in pickles can disrupt the balance of beneficial bacteria in the gut, leading to an unhealthy microbiome. An imbalance in gut bacteria can result in increased systemic inflammation, which can affect the prostate. This inflammation can worsen existing prostate problems and increase the risk of developing new issues, including prostate cancer. Pickles are also known to be high in oxalates, which are naturally occurring compounds found in many foods. While oxalates are not inherently harmful in small amounts, they can contribute to the formation of kidney stones and other urinary issues when consumed in excess. For individuals with prostate problems, such as enlarged prostate or prostatitis, oxalates can make urinary symptoms worse. The high sodium content in pickles can also aggravate these urinary issues, leading to increased frequency and discomfort during urination. The high water content in pickles, while generally beneficial for hydration, can sometimes exacerbate prostate symptoms. Pickles are typically consumed in large quantities, and the increased water intake can lead to frequent urination. For individuals with an already enlarged prostate or other prostate conditions, this can result in increased pressure on the bladder and the prostate. Frequent urination can cause discomfort and further irritation of the prostate, worsening symptoms and making it more difficult to manage the condition. Regular consumption of pickles may also lead to weight gain, particularly when combined with a diet high in sodium and sugar. Obesity is a significant risk factor for prostate health issues, as excess body fat can lead to hormonal imbalances. Elevated insulin and estrogen levels can increase the risk of prostate problems, including BPH and prostate cancer. The high sodium and sugar content in pickles, when consumed frequently, can contribute to weight gain, which in turn can put additional strain on the prostate and increase the risk of developing serious health issues. Finally, pickles are often eaten in conjunction with other processed foods, which are typically high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium. A diet that includes large amounts of processed foods can lead to chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and hormonal imbalances, all of which negatively affect prostate health. The regular consumption of pickles, along with other processed snacks, can create a vicious cycle that increases the risk of developing prostate issues over time. Next, we have spicy foods. Spicy foods are known for their bold flavors and ability to add a kick to meals, but for individuals concerned about prostate health, they may present hidden dangers. While they offer some health benefits, the properties of spicy foods, particularly the compounds that give them their heat, can have negative effects on the prostate. Understanding how spicy foods can harm prostate health is crucial, especially for those who are at risk for prostate issues or are already dealing with prostate problems. One of the key components in spicy foods is capsaicin, the compound responsible for the heat in peppers and many other spicy ingredients. While capsaicin is known for its potential anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, it can also cause irritation in sensitive areas of the body. When it comes to the prostate, capsaicin may irritate the gland, leading to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a major factor in the development of various prostate issues, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostatitis. Over time, this irritation and inflammation can damage prostate tissue, contributing to a decline in prostate health. Spicy foods, due to their stimulating properties, can also cause digestive distress in some individuals. This can lead to increased levels of acid reflux, heartburn, and stomach irritation. For those with prostate problems, the effects of stomach acid and digestive discomfort can increase systemic inflammation, which may spill over into the prostate. The resulting inflammation can exacerbate symptoms of prostate conditions, causing more discomfort and potentially accelerating the progression of prostate issues like BPH or even prostate cancer. The consumption of spicy foods may also trigger the release of certain hormones, such as cortisol, which is associated with the body's stress response. High levels of stress hormones can have a significant impact on prostate health, as they can disrupt the balance of other hormones in the body. Stress can increase levels of insulin, which in turn can elevate insulin-like growth factor, IGF. This hormone has been shown to promote the growth of prostate cancer cells. The more frequently spicy foods are consumed, the greater the likelihood of hormone imbalances that can contribute to the development and progression of prostate problems. In addition to the physical irritation caused by spicy foods, they can also exacerbate urinary issues, particularly for individuals with enlarged prostates. Spicy foods can irritate the bladder and urinary tract, leading to increased frequency and urgency of urination. For those already suffering from symptoms of BPH or prostatitis, this can cause further discomfort and strain on the prostate. The irritation in the bladder can lead to urinary retention and incomplete emptying, which can put pressure on the prostate, worsening symptoms and increasing the risk of complications. The inflammatory response triggered by spicy foods is not limited to the digestive system and urinary tract. It can also have a more systemic effect, leading to widespread inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a key factor in the development of many chronic diseases, including prostate cancer. The more frequently a person consumes spicy foods, the more likely they are to experience systemic inflammation that could eventually reach the prostate. Over time, this persistent inflammation can increase the risk of prostate damage and other related health issues. Some spicy foods, particularly those that are deep-fried or prepared with unhealthy oils, may contain trans fats and other harmful substances. These fats can contribute to the accumulation of fat in the body, leading to obesity. Obesity is a significant risk factor for prostate health, as it can increase the levels of estrogen and insulin in the body. Elevated insulin levels are linked to higher IGF production, which can stimulate the growth of prostate cancer cells. Additionally, excess body fat can lead to hormonal imbalances that negatively affect prostate health, making the consumption of certain spicy foods a potential threat to those concerned about their prostate. Another aspect to consider is that spicy foods can increase the production of certain enzymes in the body, which can contribute to tissue damage. This is particularly concerning for the prostate, as enzymes such as matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, can break down the extracellular matrix of prostate tissue. When these enzymes are overproduced, they can lead to the degradation of prostate tissue and facilitate the spread of cancer cells. The long-term consumption of spicy foods, especially those rich in capsaicin, could contribute to this process, making it more difficult for the prostate to function properly. Spicy foods are also often rich in additives, preservatives, and artificial flavoring agents that can contribute to poor health. These chemicals can negatively affect the body's ability to maintain a balanced and healthy hormonal environment. Disruptions to the endocrine system can lead to an increased risk of prostate problems. For individuals already at risk for prostate conditions, these additives can exacerbate symptoms and increase the likelihood of developing more severe issues in the future. Finally, the cumulative effect of consuming spicy foods regularly can lead to a buildup of toxins in the body. The liver, which plays a key role in detoxifying the body, can become overwhelmed when spicy foods and other unhealthy substances are consumed frequently. An overloaded liver may struggle to effectively remove toxins from the bloodstream, leading to a buildup of harmful compounds that can cause inflammation and oxidative stress. This, in turn, can damage prostate tissue and increase the risk of developing prostate diseases. Next, we have unfermented soy. Unfermented soy products such as soy protein isolate, tofu, and soy milk have become increasingly popular in modern diets, especially among those looking for plant-based alternatives. However, while fermented soy products like tempeh and miso are often praised for their health benefits, unfermented soy may have detrimental effects on prostate health, especially when consumed in large quantities. The properties of unfermented soy can interfere with prostate function and contribute to a variety of issues related to prostate health. One of the main concerns with unfermented soy is its high concentration of phytoestrogens, specifically isoflavones. Isoflavones are plant-based compounds that mimic the effects of estrogen, a hormone that plays a role in prostate health. While phytoestrogens are often marketed as beneficial for hormone balance, in the case of the prostate, their estrogen-like properties can cause problems. Consuming large amounts of unfermented soy may lead to an imbalance between estrogen and testosterone, both of which are crucial for maintaining prostate function. This imbalance could potentially lead to the development of prostate problems, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. The high levels of isoflavones found in unfermented soy can also promote the growth of estrogen-dependent cancer cells. Research has shown that elevated estrogen levels can stimulate the growth of prostate cancer cells, particularly in men who are already at risk. Unfermented soy, due to its concentrated isoflavones, may exacerbate this process by increasing the estrogenic activity in the body. For individuals with a family history of prostate cancer or those at a higher risk of developing the disease, the consumption of unfermented soy products could increase the likelihood of cancer development or progression. Unfermented soy can also disrupt the body's natural hormonal balance in more subtle ways. While phytoestrogens are weaker than the body's own estrogen, their presence in high amounts can still have a significant effect. In some cases, unfermented soy may contribute to the disruption of the endocrine system, leading to changes in hormone regulation. Hormonal imbalances can interfere with the normal functioning of the prostate, making it more vulnerable to inflammation and other conditions that may compromise its health. Another potential issue with unfermented soy is its impact on the gut microbiome. The human gut is home to trillions of bacteria that help regulate various bodily functions, including immune responses and inflammation. Unfermented soy contains compounds that can negatively affect the balance of gut bacteria, leading to dysbiosis, or an imbalance of harmful and beneficial bacteria. This disruption can trigger systemic inflammation, which may have a direct impact on prostate health. Inflammation is a key factor in the development of many prostate issues, including BPH, prostatitis, and prostate cancer. Unfermented soy contains anti-nutrients like phytic acid and lectins, which can interfere with nutrient absorption. These compounds can bind to essential minerals such as zinc, which is important for prostate health. Zinc is known to play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy prostate and regulating the growth of prostate cells. When unfermented soy is consumed in excess, the anti-nutrients it contains may reduce the bioavailability of zinc and other vital nutrients, depriving the prostate of the essential elements it needs to function properly. This nutrient deficiency can contribute to the weakening of the prostate over time. The high levels of omega-6 fatty acids found in unfermented soy can also contribute to inflammation in the body. Omega-6 fatty acids are necessary for health, but when consumed in excess, they can promote the production of pro-inflammatory compounds called cytokines. Chronic inflammation is a major factor in the development of many prostate problems, including BPH and prostatitis. The overconsumption of omega-6 fatty acids from unfermented soy products may lead to an increased production of cytokines, further aggravating prostate inflammation and potentially accelerating the progression of prostate-related conditions. Unfermented soy has been linked to an increased risk of insulin resistance and metabolic issues, particularly in individuals who consume soy-based products as a primary source of protein. Insulin resistance leads to elevated levels of insulin and insulin-like growth factor IGF, both of which have been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. Higher levels of IGF can stimulate the growth of prostate cancer cells, making the consumption of unfermented soy a potential concern for individuals looking to protect their prostate health. Additionally, unfermented soy is often processed and may contain additives and preservatives that further contribute to hormonal imbalances and inflammation. Many soy-based products on the market contain artificial flavorings, colorings, and other chemicals that may have harmful effects on the body. These additives can disrupt normal hormone regulation and promote inflammation, both of which can contribute to the development of prostate issues. For those concerned about their prostate health, it's important to be aware of the potential harmful effects of these additives, which are commonly found in unfermented soy products. The potential long-term effects of consuming unfermented soy are still a subject of ongoing research, but some studies suggest that over time, the compounds in unfermented soy can accumulate in the body, leading to negative health outcomes. When consumed regularly, these compounds may contribute to a higher risk of prostate issues, including enlargement, inflammation, and even cancer. For individuals who are concerned about their prostate health, limiting or eliminating the consumption of unfermented soy may be a prudent step in reducing the risk of developing these serious conditions. Last, we have vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, often found in processed foods and used for cooking, has become a staple in many modern diets. While it may seem like a healthy option due to its plant-based origin, vegetable oil can have serious negative effects on prostate health. The primary concern lies in the high levels of omega-6 fatty acids found in vegetable oils such as soybean, corn, sunflower, and canola oils. While omega-6 fatty acids are essential in moderation, consuming them in excess can lead to significant harm to the prostate and overall health. When consumed in high amounts, omega-6 fatty acids promote inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a key factor in the development and progression of prostate issues, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. Studies have shown that an imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory, can trigger chronic inflammation. This imbalance is often caused by the overconsumption of vegetable oils, leading to an increased risk of prostate problems and other diseases linked to inflammation. Prostate cancer, in particular, is one of the most concerning risks associated with vegetable oil consumption. The elevated levels of omega-6 fatty acids can stimulate the production of pro-inflammatory chemicals in the body, which in turn promote the growth of cancer cells, including those in the prostate. Research has found that diets high in omega-6 fatty acids can accelerate the development of prostate cancer, making vegetable oils a potential risk factor for individuals already predisposed to prostate issues. Another problem with vegetable oils is the high levels of trans fats that are often present, especially in processed and commercially prepared foods. Trans fats are formed during the hydrogenation process, which is used to turn liquid vegetable oils into solid fats. These trans fats have been shown to have a detrimental effect on prostate health by increasing inflammation and disrupting normal cell growth. Inflammation caused by trans fats can further contribute to the development of prostate enlargement and increase the risk of prostate cancer. Vegetable oils are also rich in linoleic acid, a type of polyunsaturated fat that, when consumed in excess, can increase oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress occurs when there is an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, leading to cellular damage. This oxidative damage is particularly harmful to prostate cells, as it can accelerate aging and increase the risk of mutations that could lead to cancer. The high amounts of linoleic acid found in vegetable oils can contribute to this process, making the prostate more vulnerable to damage. One of the key problems with vegetable oil is that it is often consumed in large quantities without people realizing it. It is commonly used in cooking, frying, and baking, and is an ingredient in many packaged and processed foods. As a result, many individuals unknowingly consume excessive amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, contributing to a variety of health issues, including prostate problems. This overconsumption of vegetable oils, combined with the lack of omega-3 fatty acids in the typical Western diet, creates an imbalance that can have long-term negative effects on prostate health. In addition to promoting inflammation and oxidative stress, vegetable oils can interfere with the body's natural balance of hormones, including testosterone. Testosterone plays a crucial role in prostate health, and imbalances in this hormone can lead to prostate enlargement or the development of cancerous cells. The excessive intake of omega-6 fatty acids, particularly from vegetable oils, can alter the body's hormone levels, creating an environment that is more conducive to prostate issues. The impact of vegetable oil on the prostate may also be linked to its effect on the gut microbiome. The gut is home to trillions of bacteria that play a critical role in maintaining immune function and regulating inflammation. A diet high in vegetable oils, particularly those rich in omega-6 fatty acids, can disrupt the balance of these bacteria, leading to a condition known as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is associated with chronic inflammation, which can exacerbate prostate problems and may increase the risk of developing prostate cancer. Another concern is the refining process that many vegetable oils undergo. During refining, vegetable oils are exposed to high heat and chemicals, which can cause the oils to lose their nutritional value and become more prone to oxidation. Oxidized oils contain harmful compounds that can contribute to inflammation and cell damage, including in the prostate. Consuming these oxidized oils regularly can increase the oxidative stress on the body and accelerate the development of prostate issues. As with many dietary changes, moderation is key. While vegetable oils may not be inherently harmful when consumed in small amounts, the widespread use of these oils in processed foods, fast foods, and cooking oils has led to an overconsumption of omega-6 fatty acids in the modern diet. For those concerned about their prostate health, it may be wise to limit the intake of vegetable oils and opt for healthier alternatives such as olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil, which are lower in omega-6 fatty acids and have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties that support overall health.